and welcome to the SGN Madden League's weekly recap show. I'm your host, SGN, and we are going to go through all the scores and highlights from our Week 1 games in our 32-team league, Owners League in Madden 25, where, of course, every user is an owner, and we play all games slow sim, CPU versus CPU style. Hopefully, you guys are as excited as I am to bring you our first episode of the weekly recap show, and hopefully you guys are going to want to tune in more. Remember, all these games can be viewed live, as all games are streamed live for your viewing pleasure on Twitch and YouTube, depending on the user who is broadcasting the game. So if you are interested in tuning in and checking out some of the matchups as we play through the season, make sure you are in the Discord, as all links are dropped in the Discord for future games. With that being said, let's go ahead, dive right into the highlights. And starting off our season, we had the Ravens head to Kansas City to start us off on Thursday night, and they had a tough game, almost made the comeback, but they ended up losing 27-20. Next, over in Brazil, Green Bay beat Philadelphia 31-24. Jordan Love led a fourth quarter comeback victory to seal the game 31-24. The Steelers, in a surprise game, trounced Atlanta 42-13. Turnovers were big for Atlanta in this one. They could not overcome them. Jacksonville, Miami. Battle of Florida, the AFC teams led with Trevor Lawrence starting things off with a nice touchdown pass in the second quarter to give the Jaguars a lead as he finds Brian Thomas for the touchdown in the end zone. Skipping ahead to the fourth quarter here, Tua down 7 to the Jaguars is going to go over the top to the Cheetah for a nice touchdown to tie the game in the fourth quarter. Back with the football later on in the fourth, the Dolphins 21-21. Tua is going to scan the field. He's going to go over the top to the Cheetah again, gets behind the defense, and he is gone. That's what he's known for. Dolphins go up 28-21 in the fourth, but Jaguars come back, and Lawrence, he's going to find his receiver for a touchdown with 30 seconds left to take the lead. What a play from Lawrence. Brian Thomas catches his second touchdown, and the Jaguars go on to win 34-31 in an exciting game in South Florida. Cardinals went up to Buffalo, played them well, but could not overcome 511 yards of offense by the Bills. Compared to the 276, they lose 34-31. Tennessee and Chicago, Caleb Williams gets his first win as a rookie quarterback in the NFL in a close-fought game. Patriots got absolutely trounced by Joey Burrow and the Bengals 48-21. Could not stop them on defense, the Patriots. Rams, Lions. Matt Stafford revenge game attempt number 2 starts off with his defense intercepting Jared Goff in the end zone, but after the Lions get a stop themselves, Goff is going up over top to Jameson Williams to get the Lions on the board in the first quarter. Goff's back, lines up 10-7. He's going deep to Khalif Raymond, who beats the defender over the top for a deep score. Lions are up 17-7 in the second quarter. Down 27-7. Stafford's going to find Nakua over the middle, and he's going to outrace everybody as he takes it all the way to the house, making it 27-14. Rams still down significantly in this game, but trying to make it closer. 4 minutes left. Stafford over the top to Nakua again. He's going to go all the way. Scored his third touchdown of the day with the hat trick, but the Lions would go on to win 36-30 in a shootout against the Los Angeles Rams. Almost 600 yards of offense. Texans and Colts was a game that you would have thought you were watching 40 years ago, as the final score ended up being 15-7. Not a lot of offense. CeeDee Stroud 4 interceptions. Carolina went down to New Orleans and they took the L 31-21. New Orleans offense too much for that Carolina defense. Minnesota dominated against New York Giants 24-13. Giants just could not convert their chances to score into touchdowns, settling for field goals. That was the difference in the game. Browns, Cowboys. And what was our game of the week? Deshaun Watson dropping back in the first quarter, and he's going to find his wide receiver. That's Michael Thomas in his new home in Cleveland. Deshaun Watson looking to get back to the form of when he was with the Texans, and the Browns are excited for that potential as the Browns get on the board first. They're up 7-0. Later on in the first, up 7-3. Deshaun Watson's back, scanning. He's going to throw it. He's going to find his wide receiver, makes a nice catch. That's Amari Cooper making a tough catch in the end zone. Browns go up 14-3. Later on, right before half, Browns 17-3, looking to go up more, add more before half, and he's going to find his wide receiver again, Deshaun Watson. That's Jerry Jeudy. It is all Browns in the first half. They are up 24-3 going into the half. Will we get a turnaround from the Cowboys? 4 minutes left to go to third. Now down 27-3. Dak's coming back. He's going to try to lead his team to some scores. He's going to find his old friend Ezekiel Elliott on a nice little route for the running back there. He's going to get in and score to finally get the Cowboys their first touchdown of the season. Now down 27-11 after forcing a quick 3-and-out from the Browns. Dak's going to drop back, play action. He's going to find Brandon Cooks over the middle. He's going to beat the defenders with that speed he's known for and take it all the way to the house. Cowboys trying to get back into this game. They have scored 2 times in a row now, and they are making this competitive. Now down 34-19, 8 minutes left to go in the fourth. Dallas down 15. Dak's going to hand it off to Zeke, and he's got a wide open lane to the end zone, and Zeke puts up 2 touchdowns in his first game back with the Cowboys. After an interception, down 8, Dallas is going to stand, and Prescott's going to find his man, CeeDee Lamb, streaking down the field, and he's going to go all the way in. Dallas gets the 2-point conversion to tie the game at 34-34, coming back out of nowhere in the second half for these Dallas Cowboys. And with a minute left in overtime, from the logo, Brandon Aubrey has a chance to win the game, and he puts it through. Dallas completes the comeback to win the game 40-37. Cleveland put up 13 points in the second half after 24 in the first, could not win. Chargers beat the Raiders in a tight game 30-24. Good game for the Chargers in the new Jim Harbaugh era. Broncos go up to Seattle and in a surprise absolutely rolled the Seahawks. Seahawks had 3 turnovers that led to a significant amount of points for the Broncos, and the Bo Nix era in Denver's off to a great start. Jaden Daniels gets his first win as a rookie as they head down to the Tampa Bay and get a great win, 35-24 over the Bucs. And our final game of the week 1, the Jets at the 49ers Monday night. 49ers second play of the game, and Brock Purdy's going to drop back, and he's going to find his man Deebo Samuel on a crossing route, and he has the angle, and he is gone. Fireworks to start the game for the 49ers. They are up 7-0 in the blink of an eye on these new look New York Jets, with Aaron Rodgers finally getting a chance to play. In the second quarter, down 10-0. Rodgers, he's got the ball. He's going to hand it off to Breece Hall. He's going to navigate through the lane and get into the end zone, get the Jets their first points of the season in the second quarter. Now down 10-7. Good to see Breece Hall get in the end zone there. After getting another stop, the Jets march the football down the field, and Rodgers is going to find his wide receiver on a nice cut across the field for the touchdown to put the Jets in front of the 49ers. Great throw, great catch. That's Aaron Rodgers' first touchdown pass with the Jets, and he's going to add another one to Garrett Wilson in the second half as he finds him in the back of the end zone, and Jets are starting to pull away from the 49ers here after that early 10-point deficit. They go up by 2 scores, but the 49ers looking to make a comeback. Purdy's going to play action and find Kittle in the end zone in the fourth quarter to take the lead. What a catch by George Kittle. Made a great play as he fought through contact and brought that ball down with him. What a comeback for the 49ers that they have scored 2 unanswered to retake the lead. Jets, after kicking a field goal, back up 27-25, 3 minutes left. 49ers have the ball, first and goal. and Brock Purdy's going to pitch it to CMC, who's running to the outside, gets a lane and gets in to score, and that's going to put the 49ers up by 5 with 3 minutes left to go. Does Aaron Rodgers have a Hall of Fame moment in him here? Well, 24 seconds left, 2nd and 5. They need a touchdown. Rodgers is going to drop back. He's going to scan. He's going to look. He's going to take off. He's going to go for it. And he dives in. Aaron Rodgers with the clutch play to give the Jets the victory. Week 1, Monday night in San Francisco. What a play. What a first week of games we saw here. Jets go on to win 35-32. Great game. Clean game. And yeah, that's gonna end our first week show. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, let me know in the comment section below. We'll keep it going next time.